Our eyes are constantly exposed to blue light, which can damage them over time. Without the proper nutrition, our eyes have a hard time filtering blue light. Even colored sunglasses or screen protectors, represented by the dye in this water, can't fully protect our eyes. However, a daily serving of Pharmanex eye formula supplies our eyes with the nutrition required to help shield them from blue light and support overall eye health. Protect your eyes from the inside out.
Hello, 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 hello. I think there's no sound. Hello, Angel. How are you? We can't hear you at the moment. Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome here in JhermiNATION. This is our 100th episode. Warm greetings. Angel, are you ready? So while waiting for Angel, just would like to welcome everyone here. Romel Aquino, welcome here. Chito Arañador Jr., welcome here. Elvin Christian, welcome here. And I would like to welcome those who are watching right now. We have Ma'am Ina. Yan. Welcome here, Ma'am Ina. Then we have Maria Reina Mitwason. More power to JhermiNATION. Thank you very much. Let's begin from the start there. We have, yes, Ma'am Ina. Hola. Welcome. Rusty Malilin, Jem Mascareñas, Vivian Hernaez, Carmelo Esmerio, Pacle, Rico Garcia, Irene Coloso. Let's watch JhermiNATION show tonight, guys. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. Kuya Rico Garcia, aloha. Welcome here. Welcome in JhermiNATION. Yan. Thanks, Bro Rico Garcia, for watching. We have greetings, Germination Peeps. Thank you. Hi, Bossing Marvin, Kuya Oryx, and friends. And Kuya Rico Garcia Full. I have sessions live at 9 p.m. Nice. Great time to watch Marvin Velasquez on Jeremy show. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Hello, brother Jeremy Roy. Thank you. We'll watch later, bro. Thanks for watching. We have Aris Montero. Welcome here, Aris. Hello there. And ang pogi mo, bro Jeremy. Hello. Mamina, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I remember when I asked you that question, who would you like to have dinner with? And you answered, you're the first person who answered, me. I wouldn't forget that one. Wow, thank you. Welcome here, Mamina, and welcome everyone here in Germination. So, yes, let's just wait for our. I hope she's back now. Okay, not yet. All right. So this is our 100 episode of Germination, and thank you very much, everyone, for being here. And of course, some thumbs up and hearts will be very much appreciated. So don't be shy. Give it a try. Click those buttons now. And of course, I'm your host, Jeremy, here in London. And I take it that you're all doing well and keeping safe wherever you're watching from right now. So please write on the comment box where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. We have Teresita Leona Morales. Hello there. Welcome here and thank you for watching. And we are live streaming simultaneously on Germination YouTube channel and on Germination Facebook page and on my personal page, Jeremy Roy. So welcome here, everyone. So in keeping with what Germination is all about, I would like to give you a seed that you can plant into your mind and let it germinate. So our seed of the day is don't reduce the goal, increase the efforts. Yeah. So it is our human tendency to always set a goal, and if we cannot reach it, what we tend to do is to reduce it. You know, if you want to jog for 30 minutes, you can't do it, you reduce it to 20. That's really not the right approach to do it, because the purpose of a goal is to grow. We cannot grow if we always just go on our comfort zone, on our comfort side. As human beings, we are defaulted into two things. I have mentioned this one before. We have this default system wherein we go for the path of the least resistance, which is easy, right? And that's how it is. So it is not right really to reduce the goal. The best thing to do is to increase the effort, because by increasing our efforts, we are trying to increase our maximum potential. We will try to see how much we can do. Don't just give up. So always remember, you only fail if you quit. So once you are, as long as you are keeping going what you're doing, you're on the right track and you will never quit. So always remember that. Don't reduce the goal, but increase the efforts. Yan. So that's our seed of the day. So I hope you found that valuable. Yan. And let me introduce our very special guest for tonight. So good evening, Philippines and Asia, and good afternoon here in Europe, and good morning to the rest of the world. So before I introduce my specialist, let me just play this short video. Yan. So we have two guests for today. And of course, because it's our 100th episode, I will be giving away 5 3-in-1 germination pen. Yeah, it's 3-in-1 because You've got, of course, it's a pen. It's a pen, and it's got a light on it. It's a pen torch, and it's a stylus at the same time, so you can use it on your tablet or on your phone. Yan. So I'll be giving away 5 of these germination pens. So if you just put on the comment box hashtag 100 episode for a chance to win of one of these 5 germination 3-in-1 pens. So just key in on the comment box hashtag 100 episode for a chance to win this one. So I will be raffling this one later on. So that's it. So for today, let me just introduce my first guest. Right. So let me just play this introduction video. Yan. He's the BossaNova Prince of the Philippines. And he was an awardee of the Side Projects Music Awards 2019 here in London as the Recording Artist of the Year. He's also the Operations Manager of Erasmus Stars in the Philippines. He's a singer, composer, and also a live streamer. He's got a live show every Friday on Facebook. I think that's 7 p.m. And he has just launched his digital album very recently and is here to promote his album. And yes, so are you ready for our very special guest? He was here before last year. So it's his, I think it's his third time because he was one of my judges as well on Germination Got Champion Talent Competition. So let's bring in our first guest for tonight. Yes. Yan.
Hello, Germination Show, and
Ladies and
alright.
gentlemen, Marvin Velasquez, BossaNova Prince of the Philippines.
Thank
Welcome,
you,
welcome here
thank
in
you.
Germination, and please greet our audience
Yeah,
here in
yeah.
Germination.
And first of all, I would like to greet also Rico Garcia, Ma'am Ina, James Carillas, Sir Rusty Malin, Aris Montera, and all the viewers right now, and to my co-guest for tonight. Thank you, Germination, for having me here, and it was a great pleasure and honor for me to have to have here in your show tonight, since it is your 100th episode on the show.
Yes, our
So
100
thank you.
episode. Yes, thank you, thank you. I know you're very busy as well, and after this one, I know you got a guesting as well. But
Yeah,
you know the drill. You know the
I know.
drill. You've been here before, so nobody escapes my quick fire questions. It will be. Did we have a quick fire question before? Do you remember?
I still remember. We have.
All right. It will be interesting to compare your answers. You know, if it has changed or something. It's just out of interest. You know. All right. Are you ready for this one?
Sure, sure.
All right. All right. All right. Let's do our quick fire question. So, sleep or eat,
Oh, sleep.
beer or wine?
I think wine. Yes.
Wine. Guilty pleasure. What is your guilty pleasure?
Eating some, outrageous food, something like that.
Outrageous food.
Yeah.
What was the last thing that you googled? Last thing that
Um,
you googled.
about my single, Bossa et al. Yes.
Bosa et al. Amazing.
Yeah.
Apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
Wait. My tummy is it's getting bigger actually.
Same with me. if you if you have a superpower, what would it be and why?
Superpower to heal the world and remove COVID-19.
Wow, amazing. Opportunity
Yeah.
or security?
Uh, right now, I think security na. Yes.
Progress or perfection?
Progress. Yes, progress.
Amazing. Make money or save money?
Nowadays, save money is okay. Yes.
Yes. Happiness or fulfillment?
Nowadays, based on the pandemic, I think happiness.
Happiness. Take
Yes.
action first or figure it out first?
Figure it out first.
Amazing. And what would you tell your 12-year-old self? If you're in front of Marvin Velasquez, the 12-year-old Marvin Velasquez, what would you tell him?
Well, dapat hindi ka na masyado nagkakain nung araw para hindi ka masyadong chubby ngayon. Yeah.
Oh, there. All
Ay,
right.
sorry. Parang I have my effects here na doble yata.
That's all right. Wow, amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wow, I hope you
Thank
enjoyed
you
that
so
one.
much. Yeah. There's a
Wow,
little bit
amazing.
difference now than before of my answers.
Yes. That's all right. Yeah. So, what treat are we in for today? So, what can we learn and what value can we give our audience today? So, of course,
Mhm,
entertainment. Yeah, we got singers who will sing, and of course, Marvin Velasquez is here to. We are in the presence of the BossaNova Prince of the Philippines. Marvin Velasquez is going to promote his digital album, and later on, we will have Purple Ink as well with their
mhm,
first digital kiddie camp. And I'm always excited with Germination because I always learn from my special guests. And I always believe that, we always learn from other people's life, journey, and experiences. So that's it. That's it. So tell us, Marvin, how long did it take the digital album to be where
well,
it is right
actually,
now? From the time that you
uh-huh,
selected the songs, you
mhm,
recorded, and then you
mhm.
put it out on the digital market. So tell us, how long did it take?
It takes a lot. Takes a lot of time, and since Sir Jun Malilin still alive back then, since
Mm,
2017, and he said that uh, we have a pep talk during that time, and he said that uh, Marvin, I think you have at least six original songs. You may put your songs on an album track, and I said might as well we need to add more, so
mm,
it will be blown away for pure and full length bossa nova songs. And it took a lot of time since
mm,
2017, and he passed away. Then eventually gumagawa pa kami ng awitin ni Sir Rusty.
mm.
So, up to this moment, 2019, saka lang siya nakumpleto. We have in the album 9 tracks, originals.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all Kuya Rusty Malilin's
Yes,
composition
it's
for this album.
all Rasto Malilin masterpieces, and arranged by my arrangers is the Aliu Award of last 2020 People See Pra, and
Yep.
also Mark Santos,
Mhm,
Tony Villa from Hong Kong, and the one and only the hitmaker, Sir Jun Malili. So, apat po yung naging arrangers ko dyan sa
mhm,
9 original tracks. So,
mhm.
thank you. I'm so thankful to Erasmus Star Talents in Entertainment Management, and specifically the producer of this album, Erasmo Malili.
Yes, amazing. So
Mm.
from those songs, what do you think was the most challenging one to do or to
Well, the
record?
limelights, the limelights,
Limelights, yeah.
limelights.
Yes,
The
by
most challenging one.
wow. And by the way, I would like to congratulate you for the recently concluded grand finals of the Limelights sing-alike competition. Yan.
Yes, and I would like to congratulate also the grand champion, is Carmelo Pacle, who used to be he bested seven grand finalists that night, and he was so amazing. And congratulations, and hopefully na magkakaroon siya ng first ever career single under our care. So hope for the best
Wow.
for him.
Amazing, amazing. What was the easiest naman among these songs? Na parang,
Easiest, easiest for me is Tabing Dagat, kasi ano siya, parang listening pleasure lang siya, tipong
ah,
very cool. Yeah,
mm,
Tabing Dagat is the easiest. Pero yun yung pinaka first ever single ko na medyo sumikat here in the Philippines. So
Oh, yes, yes.
Easy pero medyo nakilala ng konti. Yun.
Makikilala pa ng gusto yan. Yan, amazing.
Hopefully.
What was the ano naman? What's the memorable one for you among all these songs in the track?
I think
Memorable. Not necessarily
memorable
your
is
favorite, but the memorable one for you.
memorable talaga Limelights eh.
Limelights
Memorable
pa rin.
one. Yes, Limelights pa rin because last 2017
Oh.
we recorded that in Sampaguita recording studio with Sir Erasmo Malilin and the late
Mm.
Sir Jun Malilin Thursday night, and we end up recording that until 3 a.m. in the morning. We started at 7 p.m. at Sampaguita, and nung umuwi ako, I embraced Surgeon Malin, and I said to him that see you on Sunday, Maestro, because meron kaming practice that time ng Sunday. But unfortunately, Friday ng kinaumagahan ng Friday, namatay na siya. So it was sudden. It was very heartful in my side. Kasi yun yung last collaboration namin. So that Limelight really means a lot to me.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Yes. And what is your ano naman? What any favorite songs among those? Among
My
all those
favorite
songs
song,
that you always play,
just
or
mhm.
you always want to sing, you know?
So far, the Our Lovers Waltz, yun yung pinaka,
Oh.
kasi ang tempo niya is very waltz, very standard waltz, para
Wow.
siyang very commercial one,
Mm.
madaling tandaan. So that would be my favorite one. Our Lovers
Wow.
Waltz.
Our Lovers Waltz. Yan.
Yes.
We have a comment here from Maria Reina Maytuason. She was one of our
Grand
contestants in
finalist,
Germination.
yes.
Yes, yes. So
At
she has
ako ang nag-judge sa
congratulations.
kanya.
How is it?
Yeah.
There you go. Congratulations, Sir Marvin Velasquez, song list for your album. Yan.
Thank you so much, Maria
Yan.
Reyna May Tuason. Taga ano siya eh, taga Gimba, Nueva Ecija.
Yes, I was
45
gonna say, yeah.
yes. 45 minutes away from here in my town. Magkapit bahay kami niyan ng bayan.
Yun naman pala. Mamina said, wow, may pa-effect ang intro kay Bossing Marvin. Oo, syempre naman.
Wow. Only one. Ano yan? Only here in JhermiNATION. In all those virtual effects and all that, I would like. It's really commendable. Feeling ko pagka nag-guest ako rito, napaka-social ko.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, definitely, definitely. Yan. So, any top 3 tips? Of course, there are a lot of artists, and
Mhm.
during those times, you need a recording company, you need a label, but
Yes. Yeah.
this time, you can record
Yeah.
everything on your comfort of your own home as long as you got all the
Mhm.
materials. You can market
Yes.
it. What are your top 3 tips for all those people who want to, or singers, who would
Yeah.
like to release a digital album as well? It's a big undertaking, I should say. Yeah.
Mhm.
Any top 3 tips?
Top 3, I think siguro first and foremost is your right connection. You just have kasi hindi ako tekin tao eh. So through Tony Villa Music in cooperation with Erasmus Star, um, yun yung right connection mo kung sino yung mga lalapitan mo to release your album. Kasi I also this album is also labeled by the Black Star Records under Tony Villa Music. Right connection. Pangalawa, I think in the middle of pandemic right now, it's really challenging to produce such an amazing songs. Sa recording pa lang talagang grabe na yung grabe yung challenge kasi you have to abide those health protocols. So yun, right connections, tas you just have to have a fighting spirit to do in the middle of pandemic right now. And pangatlo po ay siyempre yung positive thinking mo na even though we are in the tough times, talagang you have to continue your music whatever it takes. Kasi you have to follow your passion.
Amazing.
Yun lang po.
Amazing. That's true, if I may just add on that one, kasi we always say, it's finding the right connection. That's really very important. That's why you go out there, you put
Mhm.
yourself out there, you sing, you go to gigs, because you never know
Yes.
who is actually listening in front of you. that's the
Yes, yes,
that's the
bro.
thing.
Yes.
That's the thing that
And
you
that
have to,
was
even if,
happened to
yeah.
me during guesting on the 70 Super Band with Sir
Mm,
Nonoy Tan, the PhilSCAP
mm,
president. Ayan,
yeah, yeah.
binabati ko ang mga taga PhilSCAP and Sir Nonoy Tan.
Mhm,
Kasi musical director si Sir Jun noon. And it so happened na nag-guest ako sa kanila, and when I ended my act, Sir Jun Malilin approached me for a recording. So
mm,
parang hindi ko sinadya na siguro nagalingan lang siya siguro sa akin, pero hindi ko sinadya to impress them. I just being
mm,
myself, enjoy the
yeah,
show, and everything goods happen and to follow. And tama ka. In every gig you have to do your best, because we never know kung sino yung nanonood sa iyo.
exactly, exactly. And it's not who you know as well. On the other side, it's
Yes.
who knows you as well. Who knows you?
Yes.
It's not
Yes.
who
And
you know, but who knows you. Just like you come
yes.
to know about the Malilins, and
Mhm.
you were given the break, and you are now the
Yeah.
BossaNova Prince of the Philippines.
Wow. But siyempre,
Amazing.
'pag
Yeah.
binigyan ka ng chance, siyempre you have to be grateful enough and treasure that thing, being trusted in your end, and patunayan mo na karapat-dapat ka. Hindi yung parang lingas-kugon ka lang na binigyan ka ng chance and then you do it, and then kinabukasan you just pass it on. No, it should be
Yeah.
a long process. Kasi it's so hard nowadays to gain trust towards people,
Yeah.
especially pagka mga maestro or
Mhm.
mga musically inclined at famous na mga tao ang watching over you. You have to show off na talagang deserving ka on that trust.
Amazing. That's very true. I couldn't agree more. Now, what has Erasmus Stars taught you? You are the operation manager there in the
Mhm,
Philippines, because
mhm,
Sir Rusty is actually here in London. So, what has
mhm.
Erasmus Stars taught you along the years that you've been with them? You're still with them.
I'm manag Yeah, I'm managing Erasmus Star for almost 4 years right now. It taught me a lot of patience and endurance. Kasi from time to time, throughout this journey, you met artists who is really deserving, and you met also artists na talagang medyo pasaway.
Mm-mm.
So you have to deal with it, and just pick on the positive side, and just ignore those negative side. Not all, not all not all dogs that are barking on your journey is kailangan mong pansinin. You just have to pass this on and continue your work, because um, as a matter of fact, sabi ko nga kay Sir Rusty, wow, in the middle of pandemic, we tend to produce a lot of career singles to those artists na talagang nag-aas ng help sa amin. So, it's really parang nakakatuwa na hindi lang parang ayuda ng music yung ginagawa namin, eh, not hindi kasi siyempre, sa pandemic ngayon kailangan ng mga ayuda financially, something like that. Pero sa ibang mga artists, parang they are hunger to have their own single, and nakakatuwa na nagiging daan ng Erasmus Star to fulfill their dreams.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
I've got a surprise for you actually. You ready for this one?
Oh,
Hi, Marvin. Congratulations on guesting on Jeremy Roy's Germination show today to promote our album entitled Bossa et al. Rusty Malilin's Masterpieces, composed of beautifully crafted 9 beautiful songs, 9 beautiful melodies, which were all sung by you, obviously. And so it is now time for you to showcase our songs to the whole world, because it is now in digital format and can be heard all over the world. Okay? So just to let you know that we are always here to support you and keep up the good work all the time. And obviously, keep your foot on the ground, but aim high and reach the unreachable stars. Okay? Okay, good luck and God bless.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was the composer, our maestro.
Actually, hindi ko nga alam kasi matagal kami hindi nag-usap mula mga ilang oras nung ano, akala ko nga tulog pa siya. So it was really surprise. Thank you so much, Sir Rusty Malin, my maestro, who started it all. It's been a couple of years that we've been collaborating each other since Sir June left, and we continue his legacy. And you we trusted each other, we collaborate each other, we have each other for this journey. And thank you for these 9 amazing composition that you have written on for me, with the help of those arrangers here in the Philippines. Thank you. There's no there's no amount of words na kung meron pang mas mataas sa salitang maraming salamat at thank you, I will do it. For entrusting my talent and entrusting me up to this moment. Thank you so much, Sir Rusty Malini.
Wow, amazing. And that was your, when was this one? Music This was in Green Hills, isn't it? In
That was
Music
in
Museum?
in Music Museum with Sir Nitoy Malilin. Kasama ko din sila Kyle Ichari, sa mga The Boys Kids noon, sila Ella Nimpa, yung grand champion. And with Amelia Roberts, and
Oh
the
yeah,
rest of the
DJ
gang.
Amelia, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Musikahan noon at ngayon,
Wow, amazing.
konsierto. That was our first collaboration show back here in the Philippines, 2017, I thought so.
Wow, amazing. So, Marvin, what would you say, what has made you as the Bossa Nova Prince of the Philippines?
Um, Pure heart, I think, and the heart to help other people, not necessarily in financial way, because I'm also lacking on that. Um, I think the platform of music was the one I used to share the music and lives on of where I am right now. Um, yung maging operational manager ka ng isang music production, especially nung wala pang pandemic, lalo na meron kami mga gig outside, so hard. Kasi wala namang talagang skeletal staff ang Erasmus Star. Minsan meron, minsan wala. Depende yun sa napapakiusapan ko na tumutulong sa akin. I I I handled it uh, alone, and minsan na naiisip ko na paano ko nakaya yung mga yun. Minsan nag-i-event kami sa Dusit Hotel, sa Music Museum, sa Teatrino. We also have mall shows. I just do it alone, and siguro I just uh, I just thought na kaya ko. It's just because of the trust given to me by Sir Rusty. So that it inspires me a lot to to do whatever it takes, kahit gaano kahirap, gaano ka complicated yung, ang hirap mag-organize, ang mga
Mm.
artists, the venue, and everything. I do it all alone. So the only inspiration would be that the trust that have given to me by Sir Rust Malili.
Wow, amazing. So, where do you see yourself in the next 1 or 5 years? Set aside the
Uh,
pandemic. Set aside the pandemic. Where
Set
do you want
aside
to
the
see yourself?
pandemic.
Yeah, let's say
Um,
we're back to normal. Where do you want to see yourself in the next year or
Malay mo,
5 years?
andyan na ako sa London noon ulit. Yes. Maybe still doing my music
Yes, bakit naman
and
hindi?
yeah, still doing my music, and I've already break the ice of the music industry by hitting the right song, um, and also still with my family and uh, living happily and peacefully.
Wow. Amazing. At this point, just stand by, because Marvin is going to sing for us. But before we go to that part, let's just do this one. I will mention a singer or performer and just give one word that will describe this performer or singer. Yeah? Ready? Oh, I think I'm losing Marvin. Marvin, you still there?
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Are you still there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hello.
So I
Yeah.
will I will yeah, can you hear me? Yeah. So at this point, oop, I think your internet connection is you're
Oh,
back, yeah?
hello. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I will mention one performer or singer and just give me
Mm-hmm.
one word that describes them. All right?
Okay,
Ready?
okay.
So first,
Copy on that.
okay. Joel Miranda. Just one word to describe him.
Amazing. He's amazing.
Amazing. Rico Garcia. Is here today.
Wow.
Rico
Rico
Garcia.
Garcia is a sexy storyteller singer.
Wow. Irene Fiscal Irene Coloso.
Wow.
Irene Coloso.
Uh, I salute her for being so demure, in terms of singing, and she's beautiful, but in terms of sa court, talagang matinik.
Wow. Ma'am Ina. Ma'am Ina.
Well, very respected and respectable woman, a woman of substance, a grounded singer.
Jem Mascareñas.
Well, Jem Mascareñas is a friend of everybody and one of the best singers that I have met.
Wow. Tina Turner of the Philippines.
Yes.
how about how about Lady V? Lady Vivian
Lady V,
Hernaez.
Lady V is one of the nicest and friendliest uh, artists that I've known, and yun, amazing singer as well.
Finally, si Rusty Malinin.
Wow, um, an angel.
Angel. Wow. Amazing.
Yes.
Wow. So at this point, let's just show all the comments here. Hello, sis Jem Mascareñas. Ma'am Ina, hello, Sir Rusty Malilin. Jem Mascareñas, hello. Hello to Sir Rusty Malilin, Rico Fool, Rico Garcia Fool. And hello to Jeremy and Marvin Velasquez, songlist BossaNova Prince of the Philippines. And yes, so Marvin, please promote your digital album. And yes, and after that, we will hear you sing.
All right, guys, people of the world, and to all the viewers of Germination show, hosted by a friend of mine, a very clever artist, Jeremy Roy. People of the Philippines, please start to download and stream my Bossa Atoll, Marvin Velasquez full length Bossa Nova songs, already released, available to download and stream in Spotify, and also at TikTok, and also available siya sa YouTube. This is Rusty Malilin masterpieces. So guys, sana supportahan niyo po yung aking mga awitin, at thank you sa mga nag-stream at nag-download na. Maraming salamat.
Wow, amazing. And because of that, thank you very much for being here. Cheers to you.
Yes. Thank
That's
you. Thank you
a
so much,
that's a
my friend.
wine. I think you selected wine earlier. Did you select? Did you select wine
Yeah,
earlier?
It's
So that's your wine. Virtual nga lang. All right. Okay. Thank you very much, Marvin Velasquez, for
thank you so
being
much, my
here.
friend.
Yeah, and good luck to your live stream. Please invite everyone on your live stream every Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. I also have an album launching virtually on this coming Monday. Ano ba ngayon? Today is
Wednesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday. So next Monday, 23, 24, 20, 26. Ayun. April 26 po ang aking album launching, virtual album launching. At Marvin Velasquez Songlist Show presents Nightlines, 7 p.m. onwards po ang aking album launching. Ayun. And then, on April 23, manood po kayo. Meron po tayong special guest na taga US also. And also, my show kasi live streaming, Bro Jeremy, is every Monday, 7 p.m. onwards, and every Friday, 8 p.m. onwards. Ayan. Marvin Velasquez Songlist Show presents Nightlines sa Monday yon. And the Marvin Velasquez Songlist Show itself, every Friday po yon. Ayun, ang aking
Wow.
album, Bossa et al., ayan,
Mhm.
already out in the market, in over 200 digital stores worldwide. And ang nauna po ay Spotify, sa YouTube at sa TikTok. Ayun. So please support original Filipino music, and credit also to Tony Villa Music, Erasmus Star Talents in Entertainment Management, produced by Sir Erasmo Malilin. And of course, credit also to Phil's Cap and Sir Nonoy Tan. Ayan. Maraming salamat po.
Wow. Thank you very much, Marvin. Stick around because Marvin will be singing for us. And thank you very much for being here. Yan. You got
Thank
your
you, thank you.
confetti and fireworks for you.
Wow. Yes.
Yan.
Thank you
Thank you.
so
Thank you.
much,
Thank you.
Jeremy.
And then we have let's just flash si Rusty Malilin, Marvin, in one word, brilliant. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
And then
Thank you
support
po.
our album Bossa et al. Rusty Malilin Masterpieces. Yes, definitely. Jem Mascareñas, Rusty, for me, is brilliant. And Jem Mascareñas also said, thank you for the good words. Marvin Velasquez song list. In one word, Marvin, for me, is precious. Wow, amazing.
Wow.
All
Thank you.
right. Thank you very much. And at this point, we would like to pause for our commercial break, and we will be right back. Yeah. Wash your hands or Sanitize your hand. Wear your face mask. And maintain a safe distance. Are you ready, Marvin?
Yes.
Is it playing no, Marvin?
Ayun, hello.
Yeah, yeah. You ready for your song?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Nakamute ka, bro. Nakamute ka. You're on mute. You're muted, Marvin. Muted, yeah.
Sorry, sorry.
That's
Yeah,
okay. No problem.
retake.
It's okay. We're live. We're live.
Ayun,
We're live. We're live.
ayun, ang aawitin ko ngayon ay also part of my Bossa et al. Entitled Blue Ocean, and of course composed by the famous awardee 2019 Erasmo Malilin, arranged by the Aliw awardee 2020 Pipo Cifra. So I hope you like this kind of song, a relaxing song, at sana po magustuhan po ninyo.
I know a place where all is so peaceful, so kind to me, where time and space are calm the way should be, where my heart and soul have deep connection. I must go out and feel the blue ocean to see it again. The beauty never ends. Sunset and dawn takes me back to years of happy days. A song from the sky as I gaze. Blue ocean is calling. My sentimental heart is longing. Birds fly above the waves. Blue ocean from a distant far. All I want is to find a star to map out the way and lead me there. Bam, 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 bam. Do-be-do, do-be-do. I must go out and feel the blue ocean to see it again. Beauty never ends. Sunset and dawn takes me back to years of happy days. A song from the sky as I gaze. Blue ocean is calling. My sentimental heart is longing. Bluebirds fly above the waves. Blue ocean from a distant far. All I want is to find a star to map out the way and lead me there. Map out the way and lead me there. Blue ocean. Blue ocean, blue ocean, just leave me there.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, JhermiNATION Show. Thank you so much, bro Jeremy. Mabuhay ka. And again, happy 10th, 100th episode on JhermiNATION Show. More power to you. And I'm so proud to be your friend and being associated with this kind of show. In the middle of pandemic, we are using this platform to showcase our talent, and you are giving us as an opportunity to promote ourselves. And kudos to you. God bless you. And to all the viewers, mag-like, mag-comment, i-share po natin ang show na ito. And God bless us. Take care ourselves.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, BossaNova Prince. All the
Thank
best.
you so
All
much
the best.
po.
Thank you. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, that was our BossaNova Prince, Marvin Velasquez. And I would just do... Yes, it is our 100th episode today. So, yes, 100th episode. So, I would like to greet Jonah Haley Fiesta, one of our contestants in JhermiNATION Got Champion Talent Competition. Hello there. Yan. Thank you. Hello po, Sir Jeremy. And napakahusay nyo po talaga, sir. Salamat. And Sir Rasimarin, what a great soothing song. Marvin, brilliant. Yan. Red wine and let me hear that song all night long. Exactly. Yan. Thank you very much. Please. If you want to win one of these JhermiNATION 3 in one pen. Please key in hashtag 100 episode like what Ma'am Ina has written earlier. Where's that one? Uh, oh, that's too. I can't see it now. It's too many comments. Oh, like that one. 100 episode. Yan. Let's put that in the wheel of names. And we will have a raffle for this one. So, Rico. Let's put Kuya Rico's name in there. Who else? To keep it coming, we have Loralee. We have Lalin from World Remit. Yan. And I have to input it myself. I don't have any assistant. Okay, let's just see. So please key in hashtag 100 episode for a chance to win one of these. 3-in-1 germination pen. Yan, we have a light there, a pen of course, and a stylus. Yan, 3-in-1 germination pen. That's what it looks like. Yan, that one. Yeah. So who else? Who else has key in 100 episode? Let's make sure that the name is in there. Keep it coming. Cool shades. Bro, congratulations on 800. Yes, we will have 800 episode. Yes, 100 episode. Yes, Vico Garcia full. Who else? Yes. Yes, I will mail it, Ma'am Ina. Of course, I will mail it. Yan. Else. Who else is key in hashtag 100 episode. Yan. Keep it coming, keep it coming. So, ayan, Jonah Haley. And we have Jonah Haley as well. Ayan. I'm entering your name as you write hashtag 100 episode. Ayan. Ayan. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Yan, so who else? I would like to welcome Charles Castillo, Fe Briol, Jonah Haley Fiesta, welcome here. Crisologo Lapitan, Grace Ragpala, Maria Reina Maitwason, and welcome here. We have Christine Joy, Parducho Enriquez, Jace Deluso Isidro, Dr. Sriman Andol. Hello there, Dr. Sri. May Torres. We have Loralee Canale Arcles or Lalin from World Remit. Mimi Mili, Aris Montero, Romel Aquino. Who else? I hope I haven't forgotten anybody. Let's just see. Let's just see on germination. Yan. Who else is here? Yan. So before I introduce our next guest for tonight, let me just play this. Greetings from our friends. My very first special guest on my very first episode of Germination.
Episodes to Germination, and thank you so much for that you've invited me as one of your previous guests. More power and more success for Germination. This is Ella Hidalgo of COVID Warriors Corner. Stay safe.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ella. And then we have our 25th episode guest, Ate Myla.
Hi, Jeremy. Congratulations on the 100th episode of Germination. And we are very grateful that we have people like you who's taking this initiative and making shows like this. And you are showcasing the talents and helping our Filipino community, not only here in the UK, but also in the Philippines and actually all over the world. So keep up the good work and more power to you and the Germination team. And thank you for having me on the 25th episode of Germination. All the best.
Yeah, thank you, Myla. Ate Myla is actually a friend, very good friend of mine, and she is one of my co-thespians in Philippine Theater UK. Yan, and she is actually running for a position in here, somewhere here in England, where she lives. I can't remember now, but yeah, there will be an election here on May, so it will be like a public service, running for a position in public service. So yes, it will be an election. Yes. So before I let me just have a look. Actually, I started this last week. I made Germination a platform as well for performers or artists who has been affected by badly affected by the lockdown or the pandemic. Because we have a lot of performers, entertainers back home in the Philippines, whose bread and butter is performing and entertaining, but because all the venues are closed, they don't have anywhere to perform, and if that is their bread and butter, then everything will be affected in their household. So I started making this as a platform for people to sing or to perform, to entertain people. And that's why you saw earlier, but unfortunately there was no sound. But let me just go back to her. She's just in the background. Let's just see. And she hasn't got any sound earlier, but hopefully we are helping these entertainers to have a gig here in Germination, just opening song or intermission number, and I give them something back. But of course, for this one to be sustainable, I would like to appeal to everyone, to please help me in helping these people uh, get back on their feet, um, by giving donation or supporting or sponsoring their performances in here. So at the moment, it's just coming out of my own pocket, but yes, I'm appealing to everyone. Please let us help all these entertainers, performers in the Philippines who were badly affected by this pandemic. Now, I think she's ready. She's at the background now. All right, Angel, let me bring her in. Hello, Angel. Kamusta?
Ay, hello, good evening po sa lahat.
Yan,
Yan, pasensya na po.
yan.
Lumipat kami dito sa sa harap kasi medyo kanina walang sounds. Okay na po?
Yes, okay, take it away. So
Meron.
that's Angel Villanueva. Yan, one of the performers here that we are supporting here in Germination. Okay, take it away, Angel.
Last time my dreams were weary and your love way too deep. My heart always seemed to drift from day to day, looking for the love that never came my way. Then you smiled, and I sheltered. I couldn't help you were lonely, sweet. One look, and then it all became for you. The moment that we touched, I knew that there would be two us only before the world has come apart. How to fall people in the world. I just can't leave your mind. In my life where everything was wrong, something's finally right. Now there's two less lonely people in the world tonight. Just to think about my past, looking back, how did I see? I dream, still I never thought I'd come this far. But miracles come true. I know here we are. Two less lonely people in the world has gone bound. Out of all the people in the world, I just can't leave your mind. In my life forever you are strong. Something's finally went right. Now there's two less lonely people in the world Tonight I fell in love with you, and all the things I never knew seem to come to me somehow. This baby love is here and now. There's two less lonely people in the world, and it's gonna be fine. All of the people in the world, I just can't believe my mind. In my life, it was wrong. Something's fine where I know there's two less only people in the world tonight. Oh, that I just can't believe your mind. Something's gone where right now. There's two less lonely people. Two less lonely people. Two less lonely people in the world tonight. Two less lonely people in the world. Alright, thank you so much.
Yan. Yan po,
Thank you
Angel
po.
Villanueva. Yan. Si Vic and Angel, I'm helping them, they don't have a job at the moment. I'm helping them by giving them a gig here in Germination. So that's what I keep saying. I have started to make Germination a platform for performers in the Philippines who needs help. You know, I give them something while they're performing. As you can see, it's live. It's live entertainment. Yeah, they sing, and the last time it was 2 o'clock in the morning. And they do it. They do it. They do it, and in return, we have to help them. So this is my way of giving back using this platform to help our performers in the Philippines to get back on their feet. Yeah, thank you very much, Angel. Thank you for that. That was an amazing song. Yeah. So for those who are in the Philippines,
Yan.
you can see
Thank you po,
there.
thank you. Batiin ko lang si Sir,
Yes, yes. May gusto kang
ito po.
batiin?
Ayan, babatiin ko si Sir Rusty Marinlin and Sir Marvin Velasquez. Hi po, good evening po.
Ayan.
Isa din po yan sa mga tumutulong sa amin. Thank you so much.
Ayan. So you can see they're scrolling at the bottom, GCash, para dyan sa mga those who are in the Philippines. So GCash, that's their number and the name. Ayan. Okay, thank you very much, Angel. All the
Yeah,
best.
thank you, Sir Jeremy.
No problem. Bye. Bye. Yan. So that's our entertainer for today, Angel Villanueva. Yan. So let us introduce our next guest for tonight. Yes, but let me just play this one first. Yan. That will be our next guest. We have two for tonight. So the first one, as you can see, they are from Purple Ink, PH. So we'll find out more about them. But let me just introduce our who is behind Purple Ink, the project heads. First, we have she's a content creator, social media manager. Um, she's into marketing. She's a marketing strategist, events engineer, brand builder, and a game changer. Yan. And second, she's also got a podcast and Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, and it's called the podcast is entitled The Unfiltered Podcast with her daughter Jasmine every Sundays. And yes, so let's bring her in. Yan.
Hi.
That will be our first guest. And now to introduce our second guest. So she calls herself 80s baby. She also calls herself ambivert and multi potentialite. Yan. I've known her from VNG. VNG stands for Virtual Networking Global Group, which is a group of entrepreneurs. We help each other's business through referrals. And she's actually the one who recommended me to be the visitor host for VNG3. And she is the president of BNG3, BNG4, sorry. She is a strategic digital consultant with background in marketing and events organizing. She also represents talents with her Talents by Anna. She's also got ongoing program called Ask Anna via Zoom, who helps or which helps entrepreneurs by promoting their business in the show. So let's also bring her in. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, we have Purple Ink in the house. Yes.
Good evening. Thank you
Hello,
for
good
having
evening.
us.
Yeah, and welcome here, Sue and Anna.
Hi.
Welcome here. So, Sue, please greet our audience here in Germination.
Hi and happy 100th episode. Magandang gabi po for the sa followers ng JhermiNATION. All my interns are there.
All right.
Yeah. Required ang attendance ngayong gabi. Kung hindi, walang grades.
Ganun. And Anna, please greet our audience here in Germination. Welcome here in Germination.
Yes, good evening. I am a follower of this man and this show. I was actually watching last week, and good evening to everyone watching, to Jeremy's followers, his fans, and maybe stalkers as well. It's wonderful to be with you on your 100th episode. And actually, mamaya na sana to, pero if you were here, I would be giving you this.
Oh,
A
wow.
wine
Thank you.
bottle.
Thank you.
Pero wala ka dito. How can I give it to you? So, again,
I know.
congratulations. Congratulations on 100 episodes. And I'm really glad that I chanced upon you on BNG. Yon, naging visitor host ka. I was able to, get out so I can put you in. So, thank you so much for accepting that role. Thank you, Jeremy.
Wow. Thank you very much. So, purple ink here. So, all right. So, you know the drill. You probably know what I'm going to do. Because you commented earlier. All
Medyo,
right.
natatakot ako
Let's
eh.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, I always do this to my special guests. And I always say, nobody escapes my quick fire questions. Yan. This is just a way of getting to know you more, warming you up, and of course, having fun here in Germination. So, are you both ready? Sue and
Yes,
Anna.
yes.
All right. All right. Let's do this. Okay, quick fire questions. All right. Anna, sleep or eat? Anna,
Both,
sleep or eat?
pero both.
Only
Pero
one,
eat.
only one.
Eat,
Eat. Okay. Eat. Sue, what is your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. Pedicures.
Pedicures. Anna, what was the last thing that you Googled?
Food Panda. No,
All
Jollibee,
right.
Jollibee delivery.
Oh, Jollibee. All right. Sue, apart from your face, which body part you look most in the mirror?
My tattoo at my back.
Oh, my God, that will be tricky. How do you do that with a mirror?
Sa mirror, patagilid.
Yes, yes, amazing. Anna, what if you have a superpower? What would it be and why?
I know.
What superpower?
I'd like to time travel.
Time travel, amazing. Sue, when are you most beautiful?
Wow, most beautiful. In the morning. I love
In the
my
morning,
hair.
amazing, amazing, amazing. Anna, focus on your strength or focus on your weakness?
Strengths, of course.
Strength, amazing. Sue, praise
Yeah.
effort or praise result?
Praise effort.
Praise effort, amazing. Anna, security or opportunity?
Opportunity.
Opportunity, amazing. Sue, do what you're obligated to do or do what you wanted to do?
Do what you wanted to do.
Amazing,
Yes.
amazing, amazing. Yes. And Anna, what would you tell your 12-year-old self if you're in front of your 12-year-old self?
Mag-aral, mag-ipon, sumikap.
Amazing, amazing. How about you, Sue? What would you tell your 12-year-old self if you're in front of the 12-year-old Sue?
My 12-year-old self. Create more ideas. Do more events maybe in the future. And save.
Yes, amazing. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that quick fire questions.
Yes. It wasn't too
Amazing.
difficult. Tama lang.
All right, all right, all right. So, please tell us, Sue, why purple ink? I'm just intrigued. Why purple ink? What's the story behind the name purple ink?
Purple ink. Basically, we've created that one. Purple is favorite color of my mom. It ink. It's all the creatives. You can squeeze it. Ink comes out. Ideas come out. Yung medyo ganon. Purple. It's the most creative color for me as well. and it's very eye-catching. So we actually have several brands that we renamed after. Like we actually have Purple Palayok. It's food, one of our food businesses. We started it last year. It has, garnered quite a number of followers in the market. They like the color as well. So meron kaming nakaka-capture just with, the color of it.
Yes, amazing. We'll talk about branding later on because you're a brand builder as well. It's good to
Right,
know
right.
it's your favorite color and ink. I like that idea, because you can squeeze it, it's like a water that flows, like
Yeah,
ideas.
that's
What you
true.
said, create more ideas, because that's the key for everything.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
yeah, the ideas. Everything that we have right now is just an idea before, but we're enjoying it right now. Amazing, amazing. So, Anna, what's the why was Purple Ink created? What's the big why behind it? Because when I talk to people, they start something or they start a business because out of frustration. I have a friend who just recently started a building instruction, like a building construction company, because he was so frustrated with all the builders that's coming in. So now he's got a building a company. So what's the big why behind Purple Ink? Why was it created?
Okay. I'm not the person. I'm not the right person to ask that because that is actually Sue's company. But I am one of her partners in the project that we're working on. But basically for Sue, I suppose not because of the many events that she or companies that she worked with. Sometimes there are occasions where there's a need for people when you're not getting the results that you want. Sometimes you need to really step out and go your own way. And this is just based on what I know about Sue, no? Basically, we've had some ups and downs in terms of events we'd handled before or the people we'd worked with before. We're not putting them down, but we're just saying that when we experience certain things, we want to do things our own way. That's when you decide to put your own business. And I hope I'm right in analyzing you, Sue. I think that's the reason why Purple Ink exists. Is that correct, Sue?
Yes,
Oh, yes,
Sue, over to
basically.
you. Over to you, Sue.
All right. Okay. So, well, Purple Ink has been there for quite the long time because, yun nga, sabi ni Anna, there needed space to put in, events, to put together, the creatives, to put together, events and activities that small businesses cannot pass on to large agencies. So that's why we're here. There are a lot of business owners who cannot really relate or go to an agency or a known agency because they have only, so much budget. So that's why we're here. We try to answer the needs of, the smaller people, of the smaller agencies, and we give them the service that their brand deserves or that what their brand needs, basically.
Wow, that's amazing. That's good to know. So how many years? When did the Purple Ink start?
It's been here for more than, ano na ba, more than 15, 20 years, ganyan.
Wow,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
amazing, amazing,
It's
amazing.
changed its name for maybe several times, but we've stuck with Purple Ink the longest. So there.
Wow, amazing, amazing. So Purple Ink is mainly like an event.
Yes, yes. We
Yeah,
started
yeah,
out
yeah,
really with events.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
We've been doing events for the longest time. Yes.
yeah. It's difficult to put up an event, all the coordinations,
Yeah.
all the necessary paperworks,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
coordinating is putting up something from the time that you conceptualize something that you Here's a good idea. It starts with an
Uh-huh.
idea, as what you said, it's like an
Mm-hmm.
ink, it just flows. But
Yeah,
then
that's
it
right.
doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there.
Yes, yes.
You have to sort of paint it in there, to
Uh-huh.
make it beautiful and everything. You have to create it. I think the
Yeah.
best thing about that one is just like composing a song. It's like
Mhm.
you are what do you call this one? You're creating the invisible because you don't know how it's gonna come out yet, but you're
That's
creating it.
true.
It's still in your mind, and you have to still have to it has to materialize. It has come into fruition, and people will be surprised how things will come out. Sometimes you just expect that this is what you want, but then you got more, which
Mhm.
is really amazing, isn't it? I'm sure you have experienced that one before. And
Yes, yes, that's true.
Maria Reina says, kudos, Purple Ink. Yan. Thank you, Maria
Thank you.
Reina. We have Direct Arnold watching as well in YouTube.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, Facebook. We have,
Yes,
thank you, Arnold. We have Arnie Dude 35. Is that the same person?
I have no idea.
Arnold, Arnie.
Baka.
Maybe it's just a coincidence. Well, thank you very much, Arnie Dude 35, for watching. Yan. Um, so you're a content creator.
Mm-hmm.
During around this time, especially, well, even before pandemic, there are a lot of people who are started vlogging, doing videos, putting it
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube. A lot of YouTubers now. We have live streamers now as well.
Uh-huh.
Uh, Content is very important, to attract interest and all these
That's
things.
true.
So what would be your I think my question would be, what would be your top three tips for content creators? So those who want to start live streaming or vlogging, but they don't
Mm-hmm.
know where to start. So any
Yeah.
top tips for
Okay.
aspiring or even existing ones?
Yeah. For the tips for content creators, I would say keep it genuine. Keep
Mhm.
it genuine because nobody likes fake content. So there.
Mhm.
So number one, that's number one. Second, keep it interesting because there are quite a number now of people, like you said, doing content. There are bloggers, there are vloggers, there are streamers, and whatever you call them. Keep it new, keep it fresh, and also keep it kind. So there, those are my tips.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. So Anna, back
Yes,
to you. You get talents by Anna, and you spot or you have an eye for
I
talents.
do. Yeah, I
I mean,
do.
I mean
Yeah.
for there are people who are obviously is got talent, but how about those people that you can just see the potential? It's not obvious that they got the talent, but I know it's your talent as well. You have the eye, you can spot it. So how do you do it? How can you say that, oh, that person has got the potential? So
I suppose I'll go back from the moment I saw my first talent. No, I was supporting an event with Infotex, and there was this girl who came on as a ayun, she did the intermission, and then what was unique about this young girl was that she sang bossa, she sang pop, and she sang kundiman. Okay, this is all in one girl. So I was just mesmerized by her, and I even asked the organizer, can I approach her? Can I talk to her, or whoever I need to talk to get to her? And basically, it started from there, from that one girl. But even before her, I even was a judge for an American Idol inspired a singing contest with Sutherland Global. So I was a judge there, and I met you know Del. I forgot his last name. Basta the winner from that soft idol, he was there, and then he invited the previous winner, si Dale. So the two D guys were there, and yeah, and with the young girl, she was my kind of first when I started Talents by Anna, and then I brought in, these other talents on, and then it snowballed from there. They would recommend their other talents to me. So, but of course, I'm not a singer. I have to profess that, Derby. I'm not a singer, but I have a good ear. When I like a certain tone in the singing voice, or I see yung galing ng pag ano ng guitar, or the way that they're really passionate about beating the drums, then I love talents, singers, musicians who like really give it their all, and that's a time when I bring them into Talents by Anna.
Wow,
Yun.
that's amazing. Anna, I really believe in that one. That even though you said you're not really a singer yourself, but you have the eye and you have the ear. I believe in that one because I know somebody, um, the same, but she really's got an ear and eye for something. She knows what will really appear good and will look good and what will appeal, and yeah. So I take advice from all those people, that even though they don't do it themselves, but they got the eye, I trust them. I trust them. So amazing, amazing. So how do you two, how long have you been working together, Sue and Anna?
Oh. Gano'n na ba katagal?
Sa Pika Fest, when was that? Can you? I forgot what Pika stands for. Do you remember, Sue?
Oh my gosh. I would
It was
get
the
thrilled.
Philippine International
Comic.
Comics and Cartoon, whatever,
Yes,
whatever.
yes, that's it. Yes. It's by the Hugo Yunzon Associates. Yes. So there. That might have been,
Our
let's
first.
say, 15, 16 years ago.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, yes. Because
That's
then,
amazing. So
yeah, that's how long we've been
So, how do you, obviously something is really working, that's why you are working together for that long, and that's really very
Mhm,
important
mhm,
for
mhm.
a team,
Yeah.
working, being together for a long time, and you already know how each of you actually moves, maybe
Yes,
just a
yes.
facial expression, you already know what he or she means,
Yes,
so,
that's true.
so how do you, what's the secret? How do you work together? Of course, there will be personality differences, but how
Yes.
do you work it? How do you work together? I mean, 15 years is a long time, like
Yes.
that is amazing.
We've been working all this time, although most of the time we are actually apart, di ba? But we get to work together in specific projects, like when, let's say, Anna has this probable client, she pulls me in if I'm the right person to partner with her, or like for this digital kiddie camp, I said, Anna's the right person, to get the other partners, while I do the event side. She does all the, talking to the partners, and maybe those who will be joining the registrations and all of those things. So yan yung strength ni Anna talaga.
Mm, wow.
Yes,
So
that's right. May kanya-kanya kaming skill set.
yeah,
Really,
yeah.
in terms of Sue, she's really, I suppose, she's like a real specialist, right? I'm more of a generalist. I told her this before, because I'm the kind of person who like identifies this person is right for this job, so I put them together. While Sue
Mhm.
is really, parang siya yung nananahe. I'm the one who's giving her the sinulid and
Yes,
whatever.
yes.
So, yun.
Yes, oo. But I'm also the one who, halimbawa, Anna meets these people and then connects with them. I'm
Mm-mm.
usually the one who sees through that person, and I will say, Anna, that person medyo hindi okay ha. Ganito yan. Okay. So sometimes I'm the one to tell her na, let's leave this guy. Goodbye. Parang ganon.
Yeah, yeah.
Admittedly, there are some people in the industry, especially in our industry, na, or I guess I would say, especially during this time, who have, mutated into some sort of, I don't know, monster.
Mutation.
Yung mga ganon. Oo. I would have to say, and just to warn Anna to be more careful in dealing with the people we work with. I mean, everybody now, of course, needs extra income, needs rackets and all that. All artists, and everybody needs opportunities nowadays. Okay, but given that. Since we have been working for the longest time, siguro kaya hindi po kami yung mayaman ni Ana, ay mababait po kami talaga. Basically, that's Jeremy. We try to work our best and deliver what is right, and what is right for the brand, and what is right for our clients. Kahit na minsan, we only get what is right as well. Yung ganon. Hindi po kami, like when we charge clients, hindi po kami super taas maningil, yung ganon. So, we are here to play fair, okay? We are here to, do it right and maybe make a statement. Like I said, we are game changers.
Wala na
So,
ako masasabi doon.
diba? Yun nga, sir.
Wow,
So there
amazing.
you
Oh. It's important that you really complement each other. You complement each other. So tell us, you mentioned about this kiddie camp. So tell us more about this first digital kiddie camp. What is it all
Well,
about? What services and packages do you offer?
all right.
Please tell us, Sue or Anna.
Okay. Yeah. So we put together this like this summer. We thought of putting together the kiddie camp for our first three objectives. Okay. One, to create something, to create a very productive and interactive activity for kids. Kahit na it's the pandemic. So that means the workshops, unlike the ones we've created from years back, the workshops will be done at home in the safety of their own homes. Second, we created the workshops to help the merchant partners, or those who will be teaching, to introduce their products or their services to the market, basically. So it's like putting halimbawa, let's say the one who teaches painting, okay? So kung her first market was to, let's say, a small crowd of students in her page. Now we're putting her, helping her promote, advertising also her brand, ganyan, to parents and children who might be interested in maybe longer term lessons. And third would be helping the moms. The moms nowadays, it's mas challenging yung ginagawa nila, because the moms now, apart from handling the children, handling the house chores and all that, now they even have to work at home. Okay, so doble. It's not like in the morning you prepare the food for the kids, then you leave the house, then you have the office. Okay, now it's all in one yon. So at home you have your office and your kids, and doing all the school stuff. So it's all rolled into one. So maybe also this workshop can help the moms take a break while the kids are doing the workshop. So basically that was our intention. So it's really more to help. We actually started this with zero budgets. Ayan. We were planning to have this, sana we wanted to start it this April. We actually put up our banners already, our promotions and all that. But apparently, the DepEd here in Manila has extended the classes up to July. So all the kids and the moms right now are still busy with third quarter lessons. So, well, basically, the workshop,
Yeah,
what
homeschooling.
it's all about is we're going to have painting classes. We're going to have 4 sessions of that. Watercolor, basically. Our teacher's name, sayang hindi, she didn't make it tonight, but our teacher's name is Teacher Celine. We were also going to have
Yeah.
what's this, food preparation. The teacher's name there is Teacher Ina. She was going to do the demos from Japan. Yeah, international, diba? Our demos were supposed to be like Japanese sandwiches, fruit sandwiches, yung mga ganun. So varying activities for kids. We also have a bet of a better way. She was going to teach our kids chores and how to fix things, Marie Kondo style. And also, we have Plantio Greens. This is a lady naman who we met. She's from Davao. So she was going to do the demos from Davao. We only have 3 days for Plantio Greens because for the first day, they will be doing the planting of the seeds. Okay. And then the next meeting is supposedly on the fourth day when the seeds would have been, grown maybe an inch or two, ganyan. And then the last and final meeting is on the 10th day where they will be harvesting and then putting all those greens on a
Mm.
sandwich. So sobrang, we're doing this
Wow.
na oo creative, helpful, and beneficial to everybody who's really part of it. So we really want this to push through, and we'd really love a lot more to participate. So we are going to move the dates. That is true. We will be posting very soon. I hope we can announce it again in this show as soon as we finalize them. Maybe around this mid-May, or maybe extending to June. So we'll update all the followers of the Germination, and we'll tell you more about it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
just
That's really
just to
really good, ano?
mm-mm.
Because here in London, every, like, if it's holiday for kids, the parents are actually getting worried because they have to take an annual leave so that they can entertain the kids. And
Yeah, that's true.
it can become a problem, to be honest, because if the kids are not in school, then they have to be at home. Then you need
Yes,
somebody to be with them at
yes,
home.
yes, yes,
So it
that's
can
true.
be very challenging. That's why having these activities during holiday or vacation is really very important, especially if the kids will learn a lot of things, like
Mm-hmm.
them being creative, as what you said. They plant something, and then after a few days, they can use
Yeah,
that one to actually put
yeah,
them in their food. So that's really
yeah,
amazing, amazing.
that's true. That's
We
true.
can, yep.
Yeah,
Let
I
us
just
show the
like to
video
add.
of that
Okay,
one. Yeah.
sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's play this video for now.
All right.
Thank you, Jeremy.
I think there's music there. Ah.
Yan. I think we're having problem with connection as well.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
That's all
okay.
right.
there wasn't any sound on that one, but yeah,
Oo, may
we managed to
sound nga
flash that one.
siya. It's okay. All right.
So,
Yeah.
of course,
So
based on what you saw, the deadline for enrollment will definitely change. So we'll be making, like Sue said, we'll be making the announcements about that.
yes, yes. It's better to promote it now so when everything comes back to normal, you're ready to go.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Thank you,
Amazing,
Jeremy, for
amazing.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Good, good, good. So tell us, during this time, it's the information digital age. The kids are different now. The generation is different.
That's true.
Before,
Very true.
we go outside, we play basketball. We're very active. Nobody stays at home. Everybody's outside, and it's really good, right? But the generation now is different. Most of the kids don't go out anymore. They are on their tablets. They are on
Yeah.
their video games, and this poses a lot of health implications, not just physically but also mentally as well. So how can we remedy this one? Because we need a fine balance, right? We need a fine balance wherein they still go out and have social interaction. Of course, not during this pandemic, but when things go
Mhm.
back to normal. But at the same time, we have to go with the flow with what's the generation is now. Everybody's
Mhm.
relying online and internet. And what's your take on this one,
Ikaw,
Ana?
Sue. Okay. For me, for me, I think for the parents to really entertain their children is maybe also get into what they're doing. I mean, the kids are into TikTok, right? So
Mm,
the parents should also try TikTok. I mean, just to connect with their
mm,
children, just to make it fun, just to make it not too serious with pandemic and things like that. So for me, I feel that's what the parents should do. Not me because I'm single. I don't know, Sue. Have you
Yeah.
done TikTok yet?
No, I don't do TikTok. You see, come here, come here, come here. Okay. So I have this little boy. This little boy is actually my grandson. He's 5 years
oh,
old. Say hi.
hello,
Say hi.
hello.
Okay. He's a crazy little boy. Ayan. So he's 5. He's so hyper.
Mm, yeah,
He's
yeah.
also heavy on screens.
Mm,
So he loves watching YouTube. He loves seeing Minecraft and how it runs and the commentaries. Imagine a 5-year-old watching the commentaries on commentaries on how to play Minecraft. Oh, diba?
Wow.
It's different. His first language kasi is English also. He doesn't speak Tagalog. Okay. Um, to be in touch. The difference now is that, or the kids nowadays have really very short attention span. Okay.
yeah,
That's the reason why when we thought of creating the Digital Kiddie Camp, we wanted it very concise and very straight to the point, that when we teach it to the kids, it would be, short enough to, catch enough of their attention. Okay. And they won't be, dilly-dallying while doing the stuff. Yung ganon. So we have made a limit of, like 40 minutes lang, and yun lang. If it can be done shorter, then that would be great. Yung kumbaga yung 40 minutes nung workshop time na yon is kasama na yung, hi, hello, I'm teacher, ganito, ganyan. Or,
yeah, yeah.
okay, thank you, parents, goodbye, goodbye, blah, blah, blah. Kasama na yun lahat. Ganun. Kasi it's really so crazy having, our age groups for the workshops, by the way, are from 5 years old to 12 years old. Now, we
Mm,
divide them into two groups, yung 5 to 8 and then 9 to 12. Kasi syempre, iba yung learning and skill capacities. Ganyan. Also, yung shorter attention span. Now, also with, doing stuff, I don't do TikTok. I never will. I will maybe for the brands that I handle, but I will never dance in front of the camera. No, no. My interns, no, no, no. Ganyan, diba? I will create content for everybody, but never do that for, crazy. Unless, no, I will never get drunk as well and do TikTok. So, was it so? Get them to match their, to match the kids. I guess it's okay to reintroduce some of the old stuff that we learned nung tayo yung mga
That's
kids.
true.
Parang ganon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's here during the pandemic, I've taught our little boy to play dominoes. Ayun.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, dominoes, di ba luma?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Or maybe sungka. Sungka.
Yeah, suka.
we also have that, ayun. We also have the sungka. I taught him. Kaya lang, dinadaya niya ako. Dinadaya niya ako. Tinuro ko na, plus, maliit yung kamay niya, diba? So when we play sungka, dalawang kamay yun sa kanya. Tapos, kaya lang, minsan, dinadaya niya ako, naghulog siya ng dalawa, until nagulo na yung buong game. So we have to, do it all over again. We actually have a sungka. Yun. These are the, the old stuff that we'd like to teach the kids, ganyan. Kasi, to lessen their screen time as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Lately, we've been watching, what's this, Planet Earth on Netflix. So it's like, National Geographic or Animal Planet. So it's something new, and he loves the ocean and the animals. So it's something worth watching. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really amazing. I really like both of your answers, because Anna said you have to do what they are doing right now. So because you have to, just to bridge the gap, because there will be a generation gap. It's not our they will say it's not our generation. And we will say that's not our generation either. We're not gonna do that. Just like what Sue is happening. Just like what Sue is saying, But we have to be able to be relatable to them. You have to be able to get through to them. So if you need to do TikTok, you have to do TikTok. But at the same time, once you've done that one, that's the time that you can actually incorporate what we have been doing in the past, to keep them, to lessen their screening time. But I would say it's really challenging, because it's two different generation. But in a way, you have to be able to find a way to get through to them, so you'll be able to introduce our, what we do during our generation, which they really miss. I think they're really missing a lot in terms of social interaction, going out there playing, climbing up the trees, all these things that we did before.
That's true.
We don't want them to miss that one as well, so.
Yes, it's really hard right now, because where we live right now, we actually live in a compound, and ayan, diba, makulit. There are, of course, other kids in the area. It's sad, we cannot let him out for the reason that we do not want him to get sick, and we do not, want also the other kids and the people from, the other houses to get sick. Mahirap na. Lalo, actually, the idea kasi of, this whole pandemic thing is really hard on everybody. It's actually taking a toll on, people we know, people we love. Now the circle is actually growing closer and closer to us. The people we know, on Facebook. Nawala na yung fifth degree. Nawala na yung 5 degrees of
separation.
Diba? Wala na siya. we're at, I don't know, second. Yung
Yep.
ganon.
Yep.
Kasi yung neighbor mo, yung ano, nagkaroon na sila. Merong halimbawa, people, your cousin, your ano, ganyan, you lose them, and it's really so sad. Every day you open your Facebook and you greet not just two people condolence.
Mm-mm.
'Di ba? It's so sad, but we're here, we're trying to make everything light. We're trying to, well, sustain, and we're trying to survive actually. Yeah, we're doing all of that. And of course, it's really a choice to be happy. It's really a choice to, choose your battles, guys. Yes.
Exactly. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So we have Derek Arnold who said, relate, innovate, and recreate. Yeah,
Uh-huh,
amazing.
uh-huh.
That's really to relate, innovate, and recreate. And we have our Maestro Erasmo Malilin. Congrats, Sue and Anna Marie, for your innovative endeavors. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would like to greet as well Renita Sanjay. Welcome here in JhermiNATION. We have Sharina Cruz Caras. Welcome here. We have Hermel Ilagan from Bromford, Essex. Sister Maria Curtin. Yeah, thank you very much. We have the June de Gamon Show. Yes, follow the June de Gamon Show in YouTube. Yeah, lots of entertainment. A very good singer here in London. Yes, June the Gamon Show. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for watching. And where do you? What's in the pipeline for Purple Ink? Where do you see yourself in the next 1 or 5 years?
Oh,
Uh,
next 1 or 5 years. Okay. Well, I hope we've already been vaccinated by that time. The way um, the way they're doing it now, so they're saying maybe in 4 years we get vaccinated. But anyways, in 4 years time, if that is the case, we might still be here online on digital, but that's okay. We do have a podcast.
mm,
Visit the Unfiltered podcast on Spotify. That's a podcast with my daughter. So we come out with one every week. It's a fairly new podcast. Of course, from previous events, I actually host events and other activities. So there. But the podcast really is a very new game for us. It's interesting. It's pretty fun. It's unfiltered because, we don't really care on how we're going to look or what we're going to wear for that particular podcast. We actually do our podcast right out of bed. So we plug in the mic, we plug in everything, and we start the podcast basically. So it's fun. Listen to it. It's fun. Um, we're on Spotify and other ano to, channels as well. Of course, we will be creating some more content, a lot more content in the coming years. We are managing a lot of pages right now. Facebook, Instagram, and some YouTube pages, and also some websites. So the brands slowly are realizing the need for content that needs to be out there to be, to be noticed. For food and other brands, if you don't create something to be seen on Facebook or Instagram, then in reality your products will not be bought. Honestly, 'di ba? Yung ganon. So really creating more content is the key. Yan po, sir.
wow, amazing. So I mentioned earlier, you're a brand creator. So let's talk about brand a little bit. Building a brand. It is very important. So it's like the identity of something. Just like when you see the yellow or red M, it's
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's, right?
Yellow.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's
Yellow.
true.
So yeah, so tell us more. Of course, when you, as what you said, it's really key to be seen on Facebook or social media, Instagram, especially if you are into business or you
Mhm.
want your voice to be heard. But in order to attract that attention, you need a very good branding. So please
Yes.
tell us more about, especially for all those people who would like to start content creation, blogging, or live streaming. How do
Mhm.
they develop a brand, or how important is a brand is? How
How important a brand is, it's basically how you're going to sell yourself, or sell what you do, or sell what you're basically cooking or baking, ganyan, diba? Now, branding is important, especially that your mobile phone is actually the strongest gadget that you can hold right now. Okay, so if maybe 10, 20 years ago, it's the TV, it's a TV, like when you watch It Bulaga and then you see everybody else, you see the commercials and ganon. I've actually have grown up loving watching commercials. Okay, it's crazy. I've told a lot of friends, it's actually crazy. Parang ako lang yata yun.
No, ako din.
Like even on YouTube or ganyan, 'di ba, Facebook, meron na ngayong yung may inserts
Yes.
na may but when you watch the videos, there are
Yeah.
inserts of, let's say, a Jollibee commercial or a
Yes.
McDonald's commercial. And then these are the ones that are, episodal, yung sinusundan, yung ganon. Na parang, nakakatuwa. Lalo if it's, Mother's Day or if it's Christmas. And those really are crazy and they make me cry. So, alam mo yun, branding is really important because kagaya nun, you get hooked.
Yes.
And the people who create these, the people who do these commercials and branding, really are, brilliant. Yung ganon. Yung
Yes.
parang
Super.
how people get hooked on doing all of these things. It's really, creating the right content. It's really doing the right timing, showing,
Yes.
engaging to emotion. Ayan,
yeah.
yun eh. Engaging and hooking you on emotion na parang, oo nga, no, si Lola ko, ang layo, hindi ko siya nabili ng burger or anything, papadalan ko na lang siya, ganon. Di ba ganon yung mga drama na nag-pandemic? So talagang sobrang nakaka-touch. Or yung mommy na nasa kabilang room lang pala, tapos ginagawan siya ng anak niya ng food, yung ganon, or pinadeliveran siya ng, ng pagkain, ganon. So sobrang, it's so dramatic, but yes, that is branding. And it stays in your mind, di ba? Yung ganon.
Just like the letter M of
Oh.
McDonald's.
Yes, yes. Actually, the key thing there is really storytelling. It's really for brands to I suppose majority of the brands are using storytelling to really get into to hook the audience into their cause, whether it's their new product, they're introducing a new product or a new service. So storytelling is how they're doing it. And actually, yung sinasabi ni Suna, yung commercials na McDonald's and Jollibee, talagang they are competing with each other in terms of how am I gonna compete for the audience na si McDo, ganito, yung, lalo na, I remember yung commercial ng McDo when they put Sharon and Sino. Yeah!
I'm a Sharon fan. O, di ba? I'm an admitted Sharon fan. O, di ba? Nagkakabukingan ng edad. O, di ba? I'm a Sharon Cuneta fan. I'm aminado. I'm a Sharon Cuneta fan. I watched all her movies. I went to her wedding with Gabby Concepcion.
Wow.
Yes. I went to her wedding with Gabby Concepcion in Manila Cathedral, o di ba?
Uh-huh.
And saw all the artistas there. O di ba ganun ka crazy, Sharon Cuneta. Yes, yes.
It's crazy how the agencies really tap
Yes.
into the audience. Lalo na, what's important is for the brand or the company to figure out sino yung audience na gusto nilang i-target,
Yeah.
That's
right?
true.
Target
That's
market. Yeah,
So
that's true.
yeah, so there will be different kinds of marketing campaigns or marketing strategies depending on whether it's a millennial, whether it's a tito
true.
or tita or plantito, plantita, or a lolo, lola. So, depende talaga yan kung sino yung audience mo. And the agencies are really doing a great job. I have to commend the agencies for that.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. That's really true. So it's really true. The storytelling is very important. As what they say, facts only tell, but it's the
Yeah,
story that actually sells.
that's so.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah.
You don't sell the steak, you sell the sizzle.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
yes.
mean, sell the sizzle.
brand niya yan. She handled the steak brand. I don't know. Are you still handling it too? You
No
handled it
more, no
before.
more. I left them already, but I used to handle a steak brand, and
Okay.
yeah, it's actually exciting doing the, of course, the shoots and the layouts. Always makes you hungry, and when we're doing
Yeah.
the shoot, the shoot, and attempting the sizzle, hindi siya nakukuha syempre ng isang take. O so
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
syempre, ayun, that's part of marketing, and that's part of, putting in the marketing budget, kasi hindi lang isang ribeye steak yung nasisira namin. Syempre, pag na-overcook na siya, ayan. So, syempre may iwan na yun sa staff, hindi na yun pwede
Uh,
i-serve, ganyan. So,
uh,
syempre nag-enjoy yung mga staff, ganon. Pero before, it gets tossed, it gets, yung ganon, just to get the right shot. So, yun nga para ma-achieve nga yung right story and the right sizzle,
yeah,
and that's what we deliver to the market.
yeah. And tap the emotion. That's really important as well.
Oo,
Yeah.
yung
The heart. Yeah.
nakakagutom, ganyan.
Yeah. That's true. Now let's go back to Anna. You said you're an ambivert, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, ambivert. I would like to touch more on that one because when you say ambivert, it's you're like you can be introvert and you can be extrovert, yeah. But
Yes.
during
Tama
this
ka. Mm-mm.
during this time, you can't just be introvert because if you stay as introvert, nothing will happen to you. You're not going to go anywhere.
Correct.
But
Yes.
I think it's getting the right balance. So tell us more about being an ambivert and how it
Yeah.
works to somebody's advantage.
Yeah. I realized that I'm an ambivert after I saw the TED Talk by Susan Cain, because she wrote a book about introverts, right? I just forgot the title, but please look up Susan Cain on TED Talk on YouTube, and you'll find her TED Talk there. She said that introverts, um, when they are in the presence of, let's say, extroverts, halatang introvert sila. Pero there are instances where the introvert needs to have, the extrovert characteristic as well. So
Mm,
I am in the middle, okay? That's why I consider myself an ambivert, because depende sa sitwasyon, depende sa mga taong kaharap ko, I can either be an introvert or I can be an extrovert, right? So I can parang shift between the two. So I'm really in the middle, but yung parang talagang nature ko, I am really an introvert, because before I became a Toastmaster in 2000, I was a super shy person, right? If I went into a room full of people, I would actually be in a corner waiting for someone to introduce themselves to me. But because of Toastmasters, shout out to my Toastmaster family, especially the Diamond Toastmasters Club, where I pretty much peeled peeled myself like an onion. I discovered may boses pala ako. I discovered I have a skill for, improving my communication and public speaking skills. That's why I am who I am today because of Toastmasters. I wouldn't have discovered Toastmasters if I didn't read read the book, yung recommendation ni Brian Tracy and his book, nakalimutan ko na yung title ulit. Because that was
Yeah,
so
I love Brian Tracy. Yeah.
yes. He
Yeah, I listen to him as
recommended
well.
yeah, he recommended if you want to improve your public speaking and communication skills, you join a Toastmasters club. After I read that, this was like right after, college, I was just new in, working. I read that, and siguro maybe a few months after, someone invited me to a Toastmasters club. So it was like perfect timing. I found out about it through the book. It was recommended, and then here it comes a Toastmasters club. And from then on, when I attended the first meeting, I was hooked like crazy. Why? Because galing ako sa Papua New Guinea, that's where I grew up. That's why I speak pretty good English. I can even, move into an Australian accent if I'm talking to Australian. But when I came back into the Philippines, because I had to maybe adjust to speaking Tagalog, which I wasn't very fluent, I became an introvert more. I became very shy. Instead of talking, I'd rather not talk because people will know na I speak differently. So, yun yung storya kung bakit naging introvert ako when I came back into the Philippines for college because I had elementary and high school in Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. So, parang there was a grace period na I was a super introvert because I cocooned myself. Parang it was like a safety net na ay wag na lang tayo magsalita kasi people would make fun of you. So that's what I did. And then because of those messages, hala, ayan, eto na.
That's really true. It's good that you can actually shift. You know when to be introvert and when to be extrovert when it's necessary.
Oh,
It's
yes.
yeah, that's true. That's true. So and it's really very important to have a voice as well as what you said. That it's good that you realize that one. And for all our audience who are listening right now, it's very important to have your own voice. That's why I'm really grateful that we have this social media, internet. You can do live stream, you can do Facebook Live, you can have your own voice by just clicking that button in Facebook, go live and say what you want to say. Before you need to be in a radio station or on a TV network in order to do that. But thank you to Mark Zuckerberg and to to the internet, www dot for the gift of internet, and then we can all use it to our advantage. It has really changed how people communicate, and that's really true. So I've learned that one just today. That ambivert, I just look it up. I have to look up what it means.
So ano ka, Jeremy? You tell me. Ano ka? Are you an introvert, ambivert, extrovert? You tell me.
Well, I'm probably ambivert now. No, I am an introvert myself. I am an introvert. When I was a child, I won't speak unless somebody approaches me. And I joined a church group when I was younger, and I think it slowly picked up from there. But it wasn't full blown yet. I would say I'm a late bloomer myself. Everything I have done when I went in here, I joined a chatter group. I was involved in events, and then I started organizing events myself. And I also joined like something similar to Toastmaster, which is New Skin, which has
Ah.
actually which has actually given me more confidence. It's different when you are performing because you just memorize the song, you interpret it, you give you give your own interpretation. But it's different if you speak in front of people and talk to them about something which you haven't done before. But as I believe everything can be learned, as long as you put your attention to it, you focus on it,
Yes.
and you have your interest on it, you will learn it. So I wasn't into like sales, all those things, but um with the help of when I joined something similar to that one, it actually boosted my my confidence, your speaking, your public speaking skills, everything, and
Mm.
uh, in short, nawala yung hiya. Yun lang. But that's very important. So yeah, it is really helpful. So for all the audiences who's listening out there, it's you will get that benefit of when you join something like that, like that organization, Toastmaster, New Skin, all those what do you call this one, network marketing companies. Uh, you will be around people who are very motivated and inspired. They have a different outlook in life, and then you will come into that stage that you will have to present something, a product or a service which you haven't done before. And it's really good because you're coming out of your stepping out of your comfort zone, and you learn from there. So yeah, that's it's now I would say I'm an ambivert because sometimes when I'm not in a mood, I just introvert myself. when I, but we need to have a self discipline within ourselves, wherein you have to be consistent. So you can just be sometimes you have to tell yourself you can't just sit on the fence. You have to be on one side or the other. You can't
Or the
be in the
other.
middle. You have to, as what Sue said, you have to pick your battle. You have to
Yes.
choose your side.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that is really important. So I really enjoy this conversation. So Anna, what has purple ink taught you? You've been working with Sue for a long time, even before it was purple ink. So essentially it's the same company, isn't it? It's the same group. So
Yes.
what has purple ink taught you in your journey? You've
Well,
been with yeah.
yeah, with Sue kasi, even if, we do our own things, we see each other every now and again, or, we reach out to each other when we have certain projects that we need each other's services. Because sometimes Sue would have an event and she would need a band from me or need a host from me or something like that. Um, yung what I value with our I call it a relationship is the trust that we
Mm,
have in each other and in what we do. And I think that's a reason why we work. And if
mm,
there are things that like medyo may issue or whatever, we really sit down and talk about it. No, we don't let that. Kumaga, it's not like a wrinkle na you let it ruin the relationship when it's been
yeah,
so long. So it's better to iron things out and also have an open mind, no? I think that's
mm,
what's important, lalo na in this pandemic of ours, is let's be more open hearted, right? Open and have an open mind with
mm,
certain things, because we don't know what the other person is going through, right?
yeah,
So let's be more open and a little bit more understanding and a little bit more have more empathy and compassion towards other people, because this pandemic has really hit us really bad. And I think that's the reason why we decided to do this digital kiddie camp, because we
yeah,
realized that the parents are inundated. They're pressured, they're tired, and then,
Yes.
hala, the kid, anong gagawin ko
yeah,
sa bata? So, the Digital Kiddie Camp is really to help the parents, um, parang help their kids,
yeah.
parang teach them
Unload
life
them, yeah,
lessons.
unload
Yes,
them a little bit, and at the same time, they are learning as well.
right.
That's true. That's true.
Mm-mm.
Amazing, amazing. Thanks for that, Anna. And Sue, what has
Yes.
purple ink? What has purple ink taught you
What
for
has
15
Purple
years?
Ink taught me all these years is that
Yeah.
we can all survive. I've been through a lot through these years, but give me a laptop, give me a phone, and Anna and I will survive.
Correct.
Yeah, of course, there's internet and load, basically that. But put us anywhere, kahit saang sulok ng Pilipinas o saang sulok ng mundo, just so, we have the internet, we have our computers or our phones, will survive.
Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Wow. Thank you very much, Sue and Anna, for being here in Germination. And as a sign of gratitude for being here, I have flowers for both of you.
Thank you, thank you.
It's
Thank
only
you.
virtual for now.
Okay lang yan.
Okay lang yan.
Yeah, and thanks for that. And not that one, wrong one. Oh, yeah. So yeah. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Anna and Sue. Please promote whatever you wanted to promote, Anna.
Okay. For me, of course, I'd like to give a shout out to VNG Virtual Networking Global Group, especially to our founder and our president, Mr. Eric Kalugan. He is also the same man who pretty much saved my life 15 years ago. He introduced me to InfoText. It is an SMS messaging platform, but with VNG, I am currently the president for VNG4. So maybe later after this broadcast, I'll be putting in details where you can find us. You're most welcome to join our meeting. So even if you are in London, like Jeremy, you're more than welcome to join our meetings. And that's where I met this man, no? So yes, where VNG is really for businesses or people, entrepreneurs to share businesses with each other, and that's basically what we're trying to do. It's just to survive this pandemic, and also doing it in a very fun environment with very friendly people. So yun lang po, and yun, please follow Ask Anna and Talents by Anna, and my page also. So just look for Ask Anna. And then I have some previews. Sometimes I interview. I have people on to talk about their product or service. So that's what I do because I believe in the Pinoy talent, the Pinoy products and services. That's why I'm still here in the Philippines. I could be in Australia where my niece and my other sister is, but I'm here. I'm a Pinoy. I'm proud to be Pinoy. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. And how about you, Sue? Promote your podcast, everything you want to promote, please.
Yay! O, di ba? Okay, of course, I'd like to thank my interns who stayed for the show. We have interns from La Consolacion College in Lipa, Batangas.
Woo!
Yay! From there, we have Christine Joy, John Christian, and Charles. Ayan. We also have our students from PUP Taguig. There's so many. Oh, yan. Hi and hello to all of you guys. Teka lang quick run through lang po. So, you have Mary Grace Ragpala, Alisa Villanueva, Zairani Lumabi, Crisela Malatitan, check attendance, Jillian Palescas, Edmar Apura, John Ray Manalo, Iris Chakenya, Lilinette Burton, Kiel Jeremiah Cariaso, Elvin Banga, Jamie Samar, ayan,
Ang
lahat po
dami.
yun, mga OJT ng PUP Taguig. O, diba? Taray. Hi guys, and pwede na kayo matulog. Ayan. Hi, of course, to the family. Siyempre, Jasmine, my daughter, Justice, my son, Eileen, my partner, my little boy Joaquin, who's here with me and making kulet, Chris, my brother, Marlisa, my sister, and my pamangkin, Rain, and Tito Aden, and to all the friends who's listening, maraming salamat. They're there on Facebook. Of course, please listen to our podcast. We are on Spotify and it's on Facebook. We are at the Unfiltered Podcast PH. On IG, underscore the Unfiltered Podcast. And on Twitter, at Unfiltered PH. Ayan, maraming salamat po. Visit my website, suhose.com. And also visit Purple Ink PH. We do social media, we do web development and events as well. So the Digital Kiddie Camp coming very soon. We're changing the dates. If we can add some more activities because a lot of moms are actually asking for, acting or dancing and singing. So everybody's gonna have fun. We're just going to fix our schedules first, and we want everybody to join in. That's why we're adjusting. Plus, we're also, taking care of some, COVID issues as well. So there. Also, please visit Purple Palayok sa mga Filipinos and who are here and also they're abroad. Send your loved ones Purple Palayok. Our specialty is herb roasted chicken. Ayan, ako po mismo nagluluto. Ayan, ginagawa natin during the pandemic. Yan. Pag wala yan in between. We also have a tattoo group. We call it Get Ink Philippines. So we have my brother does the tattoos. He usually he's a seafarer. So he's a bartender on the Royal Caribbean cruises. But when he's on land, he does tattoo artworks. Also, my daughter does hand poke tattoos. So I've already had several tattoos done by my daughter, and the rest, the one at my back, the one I look at on the mirror, was done by my daughter. So there. And of course, coming very soon is Go Shopping Philippines. Hope you download the app very soon. We're launching next month. Yeah, watch out. So there.
Wow. Thank you. So it's really good because in the family, you are the brand builder, you're the content creator. With all the things going on with you, you can easily promote and market all these things. You got the knowledge already and the skills. Yeah, with all the tattoo and everything. So the purple palayok. Wow, that's really amazing. Thank you very much, Anna,
No,
and
yeah.
thank you very much, Sue. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Purple Ink. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Happy
Purple Ink.
100.
Thank you.
Happy 100 sa'yo.
Yan.
Ito,
Yan.
para sa'yo,
Yes, thank you.
Jeremy, para sa'yo. Pag pumunta ka
Thank
ng
you, thank you.
Pilipinas.
I know. Save it for me. Save it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Purple Ink. And all the best. And yes, watch out, guys, once this pandemic is over. Even, once the classes are over, yeah? Because even though there's pandemic, this is digital anyway. It can be done online. So watch out for the first Digital Kiddie Camp from Purple Ink. Yan. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Good night,
Stay safe.
everybody. God
Good
bless
night.
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Yes, take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Be safe.
Thank you. Thank you. There you go. Yan. Thank you very much, everyone, for staying here in JhermiNATION. And that was Purple Ink. And before that, we have Marvin Velasquez. He just recently launched his digital album, BossaNova et al., available in digital platforms. And of course, the first Digital Kiddie Camp by Purple Ink. Yeah, watch out for that one. I would like to welcome Farah Algita, yan, our pharmacist here in St. George's. Welcome here. And thank you for watching. Great to see you yesterday in the gym. And Ma'am Ina, thank you. And let's just see. And Carmelo Esmerio Pacle. Thank you very much. Hello, Germany Show, and more power and God bless. Wow. Let's just see. Yan. So, what's next on Germination? So, what have we got for this week or next week? Yan. Thank you for tuning in, Direct. Yan, you're welcome. Yes. Thank you, everyone. And let's see. We still got the time. You can key in hashtag 100 episode for a chance to win the 3-in-1 germination pen. Yan. Let's see. And I would like to thank, of course, Side Projects for this award. Thank you very much. Side Projects for this award. Thank you. To Port Malilin of Side Projects Music Awards. Thank you very much. It says here, special award is presented to Germination for your remarkable endeavor in promoting music online during the pandemic. 2021 London. Founder, assigned by founder Port Malilin of Side Projects Productions. Thank you very much for this special award. Thank you very much, Port. Yan. And of course, I would like to thank One Philippines News Magazine, where I write. So, One Philippines News Magazine now available in your local Asian shops. Get your hard copy, and I've got my article there. Where is it? Yeah. That's the one. Educate and empower. So that's me. I've got an article there. I contribute every month. So get it on your local Asian shops. They have Yes, we have Marcheska. Let's put Marcheska's name. Well, oh, let's put Anna's name. Yeah, just hashtag 100 episode for a chance to win one of these 3-in-1 germination pen. Yan. Kirin. And we have a wheel of name. And thank you very much. Maraming salamat, Germination. Congrats on your 100th episode for this great online program. You're welcome. We have Marcheska, who is Angel. Her name is Angel. 100 episode. Yep. Yep. In 100 episode. That's the one. Jonah Haley. Thank you. Yeah, I think your names are in here. Yes, just key in 100. Hashtag 100 episode for a chance to win one of these germination pens. Limited edition. It's limited edition because I only we only made 50. That's why it's limited. That's why you call it limited edition. Yeah, and it's 3-in-1. It's a pen. It's got a light on it, pen torch, and a stylus that you can use. So yes, please key in 100. Hashtag 100 episode for a chance to win. All right. And thank you, Jonah Haley. All right. So let's show the wheel of names. Let's see. Any more names? Yes, good night po. Sir Jeremy, maboy po kayo. Thank you very much, Angel. Thank you. Brilliant performance earlier. Yan. Just key in hashtag 100 episode for chance to win this 3-in-1 germination pen. And I think let's draw this now. Okay. Let's see if I can share the wheel of names. Share screen. Wheel of names. We got share audio. There. Yeah. Is it in there? There you go. Wheel of names. Let's see if we could. So we got 5. Let's see. Anybody else? Key in 100. Well, all right, Anna. Yes, may roleta. May roleta. Anybody else who want to key in 100? Hashtag 100 episode. Yan, okay, let's spin the wheel. Oh, how do I spin this? Oh no, I have to spin it in here. Okay. Oh, it doesn't spin. Why is that? Oh, there, spin. There you go. Yes, Ma'am Ina. Yes, Ma'am Ina, you get a pen. I'm gonna send you a pen. That's the one. Okay. So Ma'am Ina is removed. Has it been removed? Let's see. Oh, Ma'am Ina is still there. How do I remove that one? Okay, anyway, Ma'am Ina is out because she's already won. Okay, let's spin it again. Oh, si Rusty! All right. Another one. Who is that one? Oh no, we have to repeat it. We have to repeat it again because Mami has already won. So let's remove Erasmo. And let's remove Mamina. Oh, I don't know. Normally it gets removed automatically. Okay. 3 more. Oh, Kuya Rico, yes. Remove Kuya Rico. We got 2 more. 2 more to go. Oh, Lorelei. And last one. Jonah. Oh. All right. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. And just want to make sure I haven't forgotten anybody to greet here. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here with me today on my 100th episode. Thank you for my special guest, Marvin Velasquez and Purple Ink, Ana Marie Herrera, and Sue Jose. Yan. And always remember, the quality of your life will depend on the quality of the thoughts that you are thinking. Always plant that seeds of positivity in your mind every single day so that let it germinate so that one day you will see the better version of yourself. So thank you very much, everyone. See you again on Friday for Log and Play. Log and Play. And on Sunday, we have Artist Venue. Can I plant some seeds of positivity and good vibes in your mind for a few minutes? Thank you. Warm greetings, everyone. If you're looking for empowerment, entertainment, and fun, I've got good news. JhermiNATION is here for you, so please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, JhermiNATION. Together, we can make a difference and impact. See you every Wednesdays, 12 noon, and Sundays, 7 in the evening, UK time. This is Jeremy of JhermiNATION.